Hello viewers, this is Dr. Kavya, fertility expert, 49 Hospitals, Vizag branch. In this video, we would like to explain you regarding the polycystic ovarian disease and what are the main abnormalities seen in polycystic ovarian disease, how we are going to treat this kind of diseases. Generally, how do you identify polycystic ovarian disease? So, when the patient is complaining regarding the irregular menstrual cycles, abnormal hair growth, like they will have the hair growth near the chin and in the mustache, and they'll be complaining of complete occurrence of acne. So, they won't be having acne previously, suddenly acne formation, and they'll also be complaining of weight gain and hair loss. So, when a woman complains of these kind of symptoms, it is better to go to the doctor to identify abnormalities. So when the patient is coming with irregular symptoms, irregular menstrual cycles along with these kind of symptoms, we usually perform few blood tests as well as we would like to do one ultrasound examination. In that ultrasound examination, we will classify the patients into polycystic ovarian morphology or polycystic disease depending on the patient diagnosis. So what are we going to do with these kind of patients? How it is going to be modifiable? So many patients when they are having 2 to 3 months once cycles, they won't be approaching the doctors. In those kind of conditions, when the patient is not approaching the doctor properly, they will be bleeding every third month or fourth month. So this kind of bleeding is not at all healthy. So when a woman bleeds regularly in the 28 to 35 days during her menstrual cycle, that is a healthy menstruation. When a woman is having abnormal bleedings, means they're bleeding 2 to 3 months and sometimes they even bleed for about 8 to 10 days. So in that kind, they are losing a lot of blood and their hormonal imbalance is also going to affect their pregnancies. So when these patients are having these kind of features, we treat the patient according to the requirement of the patient. So like few couples come to us and ask, they won't be requiring pregnancy right now, they want to regularize their cycles. So for those, we try to regularize their cycles and primarily we are correcting the PCOD, a polycystic morphological disease. And few patients, depending on the age, they'll ask us, we want to plan the pregnancy. In patients who want to plan the pregnancy also, we try giving medications. At the same time, this medication will help in regularizing their cycles. In both the ways, we are going to regularize the cycles, plan the pregnancies, and we tell the patients like few things called lifestyle modifications. So what are lifestyle modifications? What we are supposed to follow in polycystic ovarian disease? First, early morning they have to get up and they have to go for some exercise like Surya Namaskaras, or they can do their gym. So these kind of exercises help in increasing the blood circulation and they try correcting the antioxidants which are present in our body. These reactive oxygen species try controlling our hormones. In that way, by decreasing the obesity, by decreasing the fat, this reactive oxygen species are going to decrease in number and the hormones try to correct itself. Along with that, medications when we are giving the patients along with lifestyle modification, they tend to have regular cycles and they tend to achieve pregnancy naturally. But in few couples, after multiple times of ovulation inductions, when they're not able to achieve the pregnancy in polycystic ovarian disease, the treatment is going to be intrauterine insemination. In this intrauterine insemination, we try pushing the sperms into the uterus which are normal, and so that we help the patients to try conceive in the procedure of IUI. So if the patient is not conceiving with IUI, what else the treatment is having for PCOD patients? So these kind of patient, the next part of treatment is ICSI. In this, we are going to form an embryo and put the embryo into the uterus. So these are the three parts of treatments which are available for the patient who wants to plan pregnancy with irregular menstrual cycles and PCOD. Thank you, viewers.